What's going on, y'all? It's DG back with another video. Today I wanted to give my updated performance thoughts on these bad boys right here. These are the Nike Ja 1s, so let's get right into it. So y'all, I wanted to give you guys this video for two reasons. Number one, a lot of my comments on TikTok especially and on Instagram, even like YouTube Shorts, have been asking me for my updated performance thoughts or just my thoughts on general on the Ja 1. So even though I uploaded a full-on performance review a couple of months ago, this shoe has become increasingly popular. So I wanted to just make this updated video to be a refresher. The second reason why I wanted to make this video is because I've been using Move insoles for every single basketball session for around 4 to 5 months now. It's been so long, guys, since Move actually sent me their insoles to try. And now they are sponsoring me to make this video. So I wanted to give my updated performance thoughts because I've been actually using these insoles organically even before they were sponsoring me for this video. So I wanted to just give you guys my impressions with the game day insoles, as well as just overall playing in the Ja 1 in general. Traction consists of a very aggressive herringbone pattern. Long story short, the traction works very well. Even on dusty floors, I found myself wiping, obviously. You do that with all shoes unless they're like the GOAT traction, like the Kobe 9 or even Jordan 1. But even on dusty floors, they worked well and they bit well. That's my personal experience. I usually play on a dusty floor. I'm a normal person. I can't remember the last time I was really on a clean court. Having played basketball for a long time, just like all of you, I know what a clean court is, and the courts that I tested these on are not clean. So the traction is very good in my personal opinion. Moving on to the cushion, it's a little bit funny here because the top loaded Zoom Air unit, which is essentially the cushion in this shoe, feels more pronounced in the EYBL colorway than in the Day 1 colorway. I can't explain why, probably has to do with the manufacturing, but overall, the consistent experience is a top-loaded small Zoom Air unit in the forefoot. It feels pretty good, not gonna lie, but it is a court feel shoe. This is not like a maximum cushion shoe like the LeBrons, and the Zoom unit in the forefoot is not as big as the LeBron 20, or at least it did not feel like that to me. All of that said, I really like the cushion in the shoe because you play on your forefoot. I do wish there was a little bit more heel protection though, which is why I've been playing in the game day insoles. I've been using these guys for just so long I can't remember. I know I just talked about that, but I'm really trying to remember how long I've been using these. And you can even tell because it's kind of like graying out on like the toe portions. And then even here, it's kind of graying out as well. But they sent these to me around that time, right? Like a very long time ago. I'm trying to remember even if it was during the new year. So I've been using these on and off really for every performance review because I want to, when I make these performance reviews, give you guys the perspective of the regular insole because not a lot of people have these, but then also give you guys these performance reviews where I actually give you guys an improvement on how I feel using these game day insoles. So you may be asking, why is it an improvement? Well, it's two things when it comes to the cushion specifically. One is the feel of this insole. So the actual materials, like literally the materials on the top, feel way smoother than the regular stock insole. Do feel fine, but it's more of a cloth-like material, which sticks to my socks sometimes. Feel much more seamless with my socks so they don't slip. And for me, these just feel better. They do have a little bit of cushion as well in the forefoot, but the main standout for these for impact protection and cushion is this crash pad in the heel. So this is actually like exposed cushion. So you can actually feel it like this. And so there's more impact protection in the heel when you use these. In terms of the fit, y'all, these fit true to size. It does fit snug though. So if you are a super duper wide footer who usually goes a half size up, then you probably need to go a half size up in these. However, they are a one-to-one performance fit for myself. And in the beginning of this video, I showed you guys myself playing in these shoes. So y'all can judge how I play with a one-to-one true to size fit. And I really like it. Now, it is a little bit like of a snug fit. So I'm gonna say that again and emphasize that because wide footers, you may wanna go up a half a size. I am a wide footer, by the way, but A lot of people really tighten down the laces, but for these, I found myself not really tightening like everything down. I only tighten the top portion so that everything is good. And then that's pretty much it. I like the one-to-one performance fit. So my recommendation is to go true to size. If you are super duper wide footer, then go up half a size. I think I just have a normal wide foot, but these, I had no pains in them. So even going true to size. So that's a good sign for the fit. In terms of the materials, y'all, it consists of this synthetic upper. There's some mesh in the forefoot. It's not premium whatsoever. That's pretty much it for the materials. It's also a little bit bottom heavy because of all this rubber on the outsole. So it's not the lightest shoe out there, guys. It really isn't. However, it's still a guard shoe, amazing court feel, like I mentioned in the cushion section of the video. So guys, just know that the materials aren't premium, but they are only $110, which is a steal for the performance that you're getting. I already talked about the traction, which is great, and the cushion, which is really responsive, and the fits, and those are three really great categories. So for 110, just because the material is not that good, that's fine for me. Support is nothing too crazy either. It is a one-to-one fit, which aids in the support, but I never felt myself having to roll an ankle in the shoe. I never felt unstable. I do think these insoles do need a little bit of break-in time, but I really do like having a custom insole when I play basketball, right? Because every insole is different, but if I'm able to switch out every single insole in a different shoe for the same insole, then that just makes my entire experience so much better and gives me this effect where I know that my feet are going to be protected. The other benefit to this support plate is that it is curved a little bit. So like, speaking really bare bones here, when I am running, I feel like I'm propelled forward a bit and it gives me more energy return. But essentially what I'm saying is that it helps me run forward better and give me just ultimate movement on the court. Whereas these, like, they don't really give you anything in return besides, I guess, the comfortability or the cushion, but these also provide that. But the biggest benefit for me when using these insoles is really the ability to be able to use it for really any other shoe. So that's the reason why I've been using these so much. Like, I think you guys can see like my kind of the balls of my feet, like literally indenting into them. In terms of the colorways, these colorways are actually really nice on this shoe. However, I wish they were on Nike ID because this is a great shoe to put on Nike ID because it's really simple in materials. However, I do like the colorways. I do like the aesthetics. This EYBL colorway is probably my favorite so far, although I do want the official EYBL colorways that the other players were wearing. However, the colorways look really good and the aesthetics are actually really nice. Forward-facing Nike swoosh, no BS materials, great lockdown, really nice court feel cushion, etc. These aesthetically, along with the performance, just do it for me. So overall, y'all, in terms of the performance, do I recommend the Nike Ja 1? And yes, I do. A lot of people ask me like, what should I get for my kid? Because actually a lot of parents ask me, and then just general people who watch this video, like y'all ask me what shoes I recommend. And the Ja 1 is usually somewhere at the top of the list because it costs $110, guys. That is not expensive relative to a lot of other signature basketball shoes. So let's just get that out of the way. And then the second thing is, I've been talking about the performance the entire video. And even without these move insoles, these work very well. I think these are a very general shoe that a lot of people will like. And it's hard to dislike them performance-wise. The only issue with this shoe is that it's not amazing performance-wise. It's not like excelling in one particular category. It doesn't have great materials. It's not super premium. It's not an overload of cushion. So it's not particularly amazing in one particular category, but it's very good in a lot of them. Like the traction is very good. The top-loaded Zoom Air unit is small, but it's still really good for the price. And the colorways, the aesthetics are also really great. If you do want to up the performance in the Ja 1 and improve it a little bit, then I do recommend getting these move insoles. Now, I say the Jaw 1 because this is a Jaw 1 video, but my main standout for this insole is that I've been able to use it for literally every other basketball shoe. I do have a 10% discount code in the description below. This is a sponsored video, but I do not make commissions off of the link in the description. So just make that clear. It's just an extra benefit for all of you, not necessarily for me. So I don't get any sales commission off of that link. But if you do want to use that 10%, feel free. So let me know what you guys think of the Nike Jaw 1. At the end of the day, this is the shoe that I recommend. I recommend the LeBron 20, the KD 15, and these. Honestly, there's a lot of shoes I can recommend, but at the end of the day, a lot of parents, a lot of kids don't have a lot of money, and these only cost $110. So the performance is good at $110. You can't beat that. So let me know what you guys think of the Nike Jaw 1. Are you playing in them? It's been a couple months since my original performance review, but y'all let me know if your thoughts have changed. So let me know what you guys think of the Nike Jaw 1, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.